Death by Disco. Hey guys, welcome to Cirrhosis Safari.
An uneducated perspective on beer reviews.
I'm Jake.
I'm Zach.
This is Death by Disco.
Death by Disco. You ever had this beer before?
No. No, I've not.
You've never had Death by Disco?
Oh,
before?
yeah, never mind.
I was gonna say, like, what? You lying to the camera, boy?
That's not true. We had it here the other day because I bought it.
Yeah, I had a sip of it.
Also, I had it at Brew Nuts, a little donut shop in Cleveland. They serve craft beer and they make their donuts with craft beer. Shout out to them because they are delicious. But I had this there with a maple bacon donut and it was quite tasty. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I sipped yours the other day, but I've never actually had a significant amount of it.
yeah.
So I'm gonna say I haven't had it.
That's okay.
It's kind of
Also,
haven't, but I have tasted it.
The one we had here, I didn't let them cool down long enough, so they were still kind of
They
warm.
were warm, and it
made
did not work.
Yeah.
It did not work. All right, well, you ready to go into beer education?
Of course, yeah.
All right, cool. So this is Death by Disco. This is 4.5% alcohol by volume and 8 IBUs, so very low bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
This is, of course, from Platform, our favorite brewing company.
Oh, the best.
The best brewing company in the show. And this is actually from the Kettle Sour series. Something that I decided to finally look up since we're finally featuring one of their Kettle Sours. Which is they're doing 12 beers over 12 months, each one per month, and each one is a limited run, probably never to get released again.
So the limited run?
Limited run. This is
man.
December's offering. So it's September to September. So this is like month 4. This originally released on December 23rd, 2018. So now it's out. This is a sour. We say ghost, but I found out it's actually goza.
Goza?
That's how you pronounce it. A sour goza.
Okay.
You know, like the villain from Ghostbusters?
Yeah, Goza.
Yeah, goza. Alright, so the adjuncts in this beer, it contains flaked wheat, blackberry puree, lemon peel, and sea salt.
Uh-huh.
So that's about it. Of course, knowing Platform, this is not on their website.
Yep.
Most of their info is from a Facebook post and from the can itself. So just standard Platform shenanigans happening.
Well, I don't even know what shenanigans. I think it's just like the fact that the majority of the beer that they have ever made is limited run.
It seems
And
like
having all of that on their website, it's just useless. You don't need that information for a long period of time.
Well, it should be like an archive.
Maybe. Just like what they have had in the
Yeah,
past.
what they've had, what they're gonna have, what they're bringing back. Stuff
That's
like
true. I mean, Stone did that when I was trying to find that Stone's on Peach IPA.
that. Yeah,
Double IPA, whatever it was. So.
that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Anyway, let's look at this.
The can.
Let's look at the can.
It's fluorescent.
It's fluorescent. It's bright. It's very Platform.
Yep.
You know, pretty standard for them. These are the 16-ounce versions of the
This
cans.
is big boy cans.
So something to keep in mind that these actually are not available in regular 12-ounce cans. They're only available in the 16-ounce, the 4-packs, or on draft.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't actually get this as just a regular old.
I had it on draft, so I'm a little biased. It's probably going to be better than this.
Probably.
Just because of the draft part of it.
It's always better on draft.
And I had it in a Platform glass, too. I was feeling fancy.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized that the Cleveland skyline is inside the light bulb.
You didn't know that?
Platform's logo. Did not know that.
Well, usually
Something
we don't
worth
get
pointing
this
out.
blown up of an image
True.
of it.
This is true.
So
But still, that's cool. I didn't know.
it is nice, yeah. As the filament.
Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, it's hard to talk about Platform's cans because they're just like
They're also
it's like
like-
the same can.
This one's just... I like the old retro disco-y colors, though.
I do. I think
Right.
it's very appropriate. I
Very
don't know
good.
why it's called Death by Disco.
Maybe just 'cause
They didn't address that in the Facebook
with
post.
it's very sour. Maybe that has something to do with
They
it.
didn't say anything about like, oh, it evokes dance clubs of the '80s or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
So did you not get me doing that earlier? I noticed that kind of confused you when I was like...
No, I didn't get it at all. I was confused.
Yeah.
But now I get it.
Yep.
All right, you ready to crack them open?
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
do
I
it.
am.
A goza.
It's got a cool color right off the bat, though. I don't know about pretty, but it's cool.
It's cool. And will it all fit?
I don't think so with the 16 ounces.
Oh. It does.
There's no way 16 ounces. Nope. No, it does not. Ooh, it smells pretty good, though.
Mine all fits.
Wait a minute.
It does. It smells very good. Well, now we know these glasses are 16 ounces.
Just about.
Just about.
Maybe a little bit more.
Oh, and it's a beautiful ruby red color.
I wouldn't go ruby red because it's got like an orange hue to it as well.
Well, it reminds me of ruby red grapefruit juice.
But it's not. That's not actually ruby red though.
True.
Yeah.
You make a valid point. But it's like a fruit juicy red. You know, it smells a little funky, a little bit like, honestly, like blackberries and lemons.
Yeah, but it's like raw blackberries and lemon, like jam. Not like the crazy sweet juice.
Yes, it does smell real, which Platform has been pretty good about.
Which I feel like those are actually just naturally sour fruits. Even blackberries are a little tart.
Yeah, blackberries are very tart.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting they use blackberry puree and lemon peel.
Yeah.
Interesting that there's no meat of lemon involved.
I feel like most people don't do that. Well, all the fragrance and all the aromaticness of it is in the peels.
True.
Because you smell a lemon as soon as you hold it. When you open it up, it doesn't really smell more like a lemon. Just like an orange. It smells like an orange, regardless of open or not.
This is true.
Okay.
You want to give it a sip?
Yeah.
We should probably not tap this time. Or can we make it work? Oh, we got it to work.
Even with a tilt. All right. It's pretty sour. It is a lot better cold. It's a lot better cold.
A lot better cold.
When it was warm, it was it amplified the sour.
Very much a sour.
Ridiculously, yeah.
Very much a sour.
It's just the weedy aftertaste. You get that?
Yeah, which is nice. It really does have a beer-like finish instead of the. Because the only other sour we've actually had on the show is Sorry, I didn't want to spill anything. The only sour we had on the show is that Sea Quench.
But this
and that had a very sea salty
Yeah.
end to it.
But I do get the sea salt in here.
I definitely get the sea
a little
salt.
bit of that.
But it's interesting, the sea salt's forward on this one. It's not at the end.
You think so? Because I get it like a mid, almost at the end. I get it at the end a little bit too, because that weediness is like salty weediness. It's like a pretzel almost.
Oh yeah, no, definitely pretzely. But it's not like ocean water.
No,
like the last one. This is
It's
very
more
much
sour though. If I do say so myself.
I'd say this is much more tart. Yeah.
Yeah. But the IBU, I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, I would agree with that.
I would agree with the 8. It's very low. You know, honestly, if I was going to judge, I'd probably say it's more like 15.
Really?
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? We've talked about the issues with the IBU rating scale before.
It definitely reminds me of a fruit puree minus any added sugar, though. It's got that flavor to it.
It's true. Personally, I like it more than Sea Quench.
I do too.
Because Sea Quench was like funkier. Do you know what I mean? This is a lot less funky.
Yeah.
This is a lot more pleasant as a beverage. Because Sea Quench was it was pretty good.
What you get past the sour? It's pretty good. The sour is just the only off-putting thing about this, really.
Well, the thing here is it's easy to get used to the sour.
Yeah. Like once
the sour is not hard to deal with.
Once you drink a little bit of it, it's like okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really do kind of acclimate.
Yeah.
Really quickly.
I think it pairs very nicely with sweet things because of how sour it is without sweetness.
I definitely think it might.
So that's why I think it was a really good pair
for a donut. Yeah. No, it's quite good. We might have to get more of the kettle sours on now that we know this is a series and it's happening.
Well, I'm down for that because I enjoy these.
Well, January's and February should already be out.
Oh, really?
So we should try to find. Well, because they said during the original release when they were talking about the kettle sour series that they wanted to release on the second week of every month, but December was obviously late because they released on the 23rd. So maybe they're behind, and maybe like February's isn't out yet.
Do you know?
But January's definitely should be out.
Is it similar packaging?
Yeah, they're all only available in 16-ounce 4-packs or on draft.
But I mean, like package or like I should say, color scheme design wise. Like, do they all have the chrome?
I have no idea.
But I saw a couple when we were at the Giant Eagle the other day with this same layout.
I would assume they're probably exactly
cans
the same. Yeah.
With the ring of color on the top and the rings on the bottom, and then the.
Yeah, I think they're the only things Platform sells currently in 16-ounce cans.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but you don't see a lot of Platform stuff in 16-ounce cans.
No, we do not.
It's kind of rare. The only thing I can think of that wasn't a sour was the music festival one they had that we decided not to pick up.
Yeah. A little disappointed on that, but that's okay. We can do that. It's still there, hopefully.
I'm getting to the point where I feel like I should like go to the store and buy out everything Platform.
Yeah.
And then just have it in reserve.
Just because.
Do like a Platform week or something, and just like knock it all out.
The fact that beer kind of keeps for a while.
Well, it keeps for a while, yeah.
You just do it over an extended period of time. But
Yeah, but also platform. For some reason, they have this draw to me as a company where I want to taste everything they have to offer, and the fact that like nothing is permanently available makes me like, oh fuck, I gotta get
It's
it.
hard.
I gotta get it now.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's why they sell so well. Because they make everything so exclusive.
I know, it's so cool. Everything like
It's
we'll
kind
never
of
get to taste their Bananas Fosters.
It's a
never gonna
super
happen.
cool way to make a brewing company. Though.
They're such a weird
And
company.
there's such an exclusiveness to it, and people want what they can't have, and
They're just the
I
coolest
want
company.
that beer that I can't have. Like that Bananas Foster, that would have been pretty cool. I mean, it probably would have been gross as fuck.
I'm totally fine with that. I don't
But
even care if they fail.
Again, here on Cirrhosis Safari, we're about that experience. And that would be an experience in a can.
It would have been so weird.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it would have been weird.
But let's not... that was going to be so profound, but I totally slipped.
Totally slipped?
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
I was going to say something about... Let's not dwell on the past.
Not dwell on the past.
On the beers we cannot have.
It's true. We need to move forward. So
Think about the platform we have in our hands.
this is true. The platform
That we
is
actually have in
available.
our hands, yes. I enjoy this.
I think it's pretty good.
Not much of a mouth coating.
Not much of a mouth coating.
I mean, you get a sticky feel almost, a little bit.
See, for me, I get like a like almost like a dryness, like from a wine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a dry wine kind of thing.
I think that's the
that comes from the
weediness
tart.
at the end, though, for me. That's the weediness at the end that does that kind of thing for me.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. I like the weedy ending. It's really interesting.
What happened to that?
Towel. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, alright, well, you want to just get into numbers?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into the numbers. So let's talk about the look. How do you think this thing looks?
I think it's a cool looking beer.
I think it's a really cool looking.
Like, you don't see many beers that look like this. I almost wish that red ale we tried, the Nosferatu, I wish it would have looked like this. Nosferatu should have looked like this.
I completely agree. It should have looked like
this. It was
this.
red ale, and it was depressingly not red.
It was brown.
It was
Is
brown.
what it was. I remember it being red, by the way. My memory's been altered. I know it's not red.
Yeah.
But I still, when I think back to it in a glass, it's red.
We discussed it, that it was in depth, that we were mad about the lack of redness.
I completely agree.
So.
It's just, for some reason, it makes you think that it's red.
No, I really like the way this looks.
I really like
I'm
it
going to
too.
give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
You really like this?
I really like the way it looks. I think it's really cool. It's got like a gradient in it. It's just that right amount of hazy that makes it look like a nice fruit juice.
Yep.
You know, the way the light hits it, the darker it is, like the less colored it gets. It's really strange. It's just cool, man.
My thing is, there needs to be like a yellow head to match the... No, that would be... That's asking too much.
That would be gross,
It'd be cool.
I think. I don't think that would look cool.
You think it'd be gross looking?
No, I don't think it would look... Maybe a purple head. Or like
Ooh.
a darker head. But a yellow head, it would look like an open...
I just meant like some
Oh my
high
God.
contrast head. That's
It
why I
looked
went
like
with
a
yellow.
rotten wound with like pus coming
Ooh.
out of it.
Oh,
You know, and then you taste it, you'd be like, it's sour like blood. You know?
that's so gross.
It's
Now
gross,
I'm not
yeah.
going to be... Now every time I sip this, I'm going to be like, it's sour like blood.
I don't think it tastes like blood.
It doesn't.
It is kind of salty, so it does have that going for it. But
A lot of other bodily fluids are salty too, Zach.
this is true. There's a lot of saltiness going on
In the
in a
belly.
human form.
Yes.
Some long pig going. So
Jesus.
the head. See, I think the head's a 2.
It's 2.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was better than a 1.
It was
But
a little
wasn't
better than 1, but
that much.
not by much.
Mm-hmm. It was there. And it went away.
It's smell time.
Smell time. It's almost like we're vloggers and we're talking about mail time. Smell time.
Smell time.
Smell time.
Smells good. Smells good.
A little bit funk,
A little bit of funk, but minor funk.
but it's
Very
also
minor.
got like a sour smell to it almost,
Mhm.
like a lemon juice. And then there's a little bit of not sweetness, but more tardiness.
It almost smells like Sour Patch Kids taste.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Without
less
the
sweet.
sweetness,
Yeah,
yeah.
without the sweetness. It's like a sugar-free Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, it's sugar-free. Make you shit.
But not like fake sugar, just like no sugar.
Yeah, no, just unsweetened.
There, that's it. That's the word I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So for smell, it's hard to say.
It's
Because I don't think it's bad at all, but
It's
it's
not
not
great
like
either.
amazing.
It's like a
Um,
6.
Going back to my standard example of how would it do in a hand soap, not great.
Honestly, no.
It would not be a good seller of Bed Bath and Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Not Bed Bath and Beyond. Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
I agree with you. 6 is the way to go on this one.
It was funny. I got a shampoo that had coriander in it.
I like coriander.
Yeah, but as like as one of the scents listed on the bottle, it was like,
Yeah. Speaking of like scents in lotions and things,
Uh-huh.
sandalwood has become my new favorite.
No, sandalwood's it's
Sandalwood
delightful.
smells so good.
It's delightful.
Yeah, sandalwood and what the hell is it called? Black currant, I think it is. It's such a good combo.
Dude, the shower, the soaps and whatever and the lotions we have in this house, they smell so good.
It's true.
I think
true.
We got them in a mass quantity a while back, and we've just been using our supply ever since.
Yeah, we've been burning through it.
Yeah, or there's some sale and Mom picked them up. I don't know.
There's some good smells.
Good smells. Always good smells.
I completely agree.
We had this honey one, which is what I was kind of hoping the
honey wheat would taste like.
Yeah, or smell like.
I
at
wish
least
there was any honey in that at all.
Yeah, but no, it smells so good. It was made with like real bee honey.
There you go. Honey. Good for the hands too.
Oh, it's so good.
Natural moisturizer.
Oh yeah.
So feel time. Feel on the sour.
It's honestly, I go with 8.
I think I'm going 8 too, because it's tart, it's smooth, it's easy to drink.
The only thing for me is it's got a sticky feel. I don't know why, but like my mouth just feels a little sticky after drinking this. It's like a dry stickiness.
Yeah, I don't get the stickiness. It's not sticky for me.
Really?
Yeah, mine is like a dry with a lot of saliva. So mine's like a very wet and dry combo. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So that's what I get. I don't get a stickiness. But I think it's an 8. I think it's really good.
It's a little more toothy than we're used to, though, too.
It is a bit toothy. It's been
toothy.
interesting to see the toothiness return.
Yeah.
The toothiness for me is definitely a negative.
But I think it's just because sour is more of one of those things that actually like bites your teeth, though.
I think so.
It's one of those like cold gets your teeth. So it's the cold liquid with the sourness is just like ooh.
I agree.
My teeth are a little tingly. But it's okay. I like it.
Yeah. I never thought I would like sours. I kind of like sours.
I know. I was so worried because sours, they just seem like such a gross concept.
Sound so gross, yeah.
Why would you want sour beer? You don't. That's the thing. But turns out you do. Or at least we do.
Yeah, especially as adults. There's not a lot of things we could taste that are like this flavor.
No, there's not.
Because, like, I don't eat sugar anymore, so I can't eat sour candy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, where else am I going to taste this?
Well, you say, like, it's illegal for you to.
It's not illegal, but it's not worth it.
You choose not to, yeah.
This is worth it.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good stuff. More in the fridge, so feel free to have some.
8, definitely 8. Oh, we have 1 left.
Oh, yeah, that's because I forgot they came in 4-packs.
Yeah, there's only 1 remaining.
You can have that last one if you want it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I might have it, I might not. Whoever gets good first, I'm not. It's the same with the nitro milk stouts. Whoever drinks some.
I drank one earlier today. So
totally fine with me.
With lunch.
Yeah,
those things are delicious.
They're really good.
Okay.
All right, so the taste itself. I mean, it's a really good taste. It's interesting how distinct it is. Because you get the blackberry, you get the lemon, you get the salt, and it ends on that weedy kind of like breadiness. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, this is weedier than the honey wheat beer we had yesterday.
It is.
Like, way more.
It's because it's flaked wheat.
Well, it's an adjunct, too, which is interesting. It's added after.
That was brewed with the honey. I think that's why you lose the honey, or the wheatness, though.
I think so.
But this, you can definitely, the wheat is there.
The wheat is there, which, I didn't really point out during beer education. What a weird adjunct.
Flaked wheat?
Yeah. I mean, it works.
Yeah, I like it.
But it's such a weird idea.
It is. But thank you, Platform.
You just experiment. You're doing weird stuff.
And it's working. I don't know how. I don't know when it's going to stop. Oh, you know when it stopped working? Holiday donut cookie. That's when it stopped working.
We should have, like for every episode we do Platform, we should have, like, a running count of good versus bad platforms.
Yeah.
Because I think it's 2 to 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
2 good. No. 2 bad, 3 good, I think. I think that's where we're at right now.
Think so?
I think so.
Let's take a look at that after the...
Yeah, we'll have to think about that. Because for the beer education for the next platform, which will be coming soon, I guarantee it.
Almost.
I'm going to put it on there of, like, we've had 3 good platforms and 2 shitty platforms.
Yep.
And I don't even care if we have 10 bad platforms. Everyone's interesting, to say the least. They're all interesting.
Unless, because I don't think we've done a single just, like, basic platform beer.
I know, we need to do their, like, year-rounds.
Yeah.
We need to get New Cleveland. No, Truth Run, guys.
Oh, wait, what's the one? There's one from... Isn't there an IPA from Platform?
Yeah, there's an IPA. Speed Merchant.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Speed Merchant's their IPA. New Cleveland is their Pilsner.
Okay.
And then there's another one that
we'll have to give those a try.
We will have to give those a try.
Okay. Well, taste.
I think it's also an 8.
I do too.
I think it's also
I really enjoy this.
I really
stand
enjoy
by
it.
When I had it cold or warmer the other day, it worried me that I was wrong about my initial taste of this. But I had it now cold in this setting, and
No, I'm confident in
happy
that.
for it.
It's not mind blowing. It's not going to push itself up to 9 or 10. It doesn't have that extra wow factor. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that for me. But overall, tastes extremely good.
Yeah.
It's a taste that so far we have not found in any other beers.
Yes.
So definitely unique.
100%.
You know, just it's such an interesting composition of flavors.
Yeah.
That I'm really like, you know, this is like the kind of beer I do this show for.
Yeah.
Realistically,
That just it.
because every time I have some basic bitch beer,
Yeah.
I get like disappointed
This
because
gets
it's not
bad
like
in the
this.
morning.
This gets me on camera, ready to go.
Yeah. Too bad they can't all be like this.
We can't all be like this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of basic bitch beers out there. We got to cover those too.
Yeah, we gotta cover the Millers and
But-
the Buds for you guys, just so you know how
Exactly.
shitty they
And
are.
you got to
Or-
cover the craft
well,
beer versions of the Millers and Buds.
That's gonna hurt some people's feelings. How mediocre they are.
Mediocre.
Yeah, they're
I
not.
wouldn't-
They're not terrible.
They're not bad. They're just incredibly boring.
They're incredibly average.
and boring.
Yeah.
It's so boring. Drinking
You
a Miller
should-
Lite
one
is
flavor.
boring.
Throughout
One
the
flavor,
entire experience.
And that flavor is so
it's so mad.
acceptable.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
fine.
This, even if it's bad and horribly it's like, wow, that's my taste buds have to think.
They have to
and
think.
do something.
I gotta deal with it. I gotta process this.
I never thought I'd enjoy tasting so much, but this whole venture has been so fun.
I completely agree. And that's why Platform's my favorite brewery. I'm gonna get a Platform shirt.
Okay. That word.
All right. So the one word for this, I think, is it's. What is the word I want to go with here?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to go with this. I feel like this is one of the ones where I should give a traditional word for it.
I mean, honestly, it's good. I think it's just good.
It is just good,
It's
but
good.
I don't think good is enough of a descriptor for me. I want to say like complicated.
All right.
I think
You-
complicated is
I'm
the way
sticking
to
with
go.
good because it's just good. I'm gonna be simple with this so people can just understand and appreciate this. It's good.
Well, for me, since we're talking about beers, good isn't enough of a descriptor because if I was telling somebody on the street like, "Hey, I saw your video," or "I saw you put up a video of Death by Disco for Platform, but I didn't watch it. How is it?"
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a good beer because that leaves out way
Well-
too much information.
My good is it's good, but or it's good because I wouldn't just it like as a one thing. If someone's like, what do you think of that beer?" I'll be like, "It's good." I wouldn't be like, "It's good because," unless they wanted me to elaborate. Because some
Yeah.
people just don't care,
True.
and I don't want to pester anybody.
I don't. But for me, just because it's a sour, because of just because of the weirdness involved in this, I would never want to say this is just good. I'd be like, it's complicated. Like it's extremely tasty,
Oh yeah.
but
Oh show.
you got to know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Like this is not a beginner beer.
I mean, no, it's not.
I'd say this is a beginner
It's definitely
sour.
not. No, it's not. It's not a beginner sour at all.
I'd say it's a beginner.
No,
sour.
beginner sour would be Sequench.
Well, Sequench is the beginner. sour,
Sequench
I'd
is
say.
a basic bitch sour beer.
I'd say
It's
so.
not very sour for one thing.
Not very
It's just
sour.
a little sour.
It's pretty chill. It's very easy to deal
It's a
with.
simple flavor. This has got. You get all of that. You get the
There's
wheat,
a lot going on in this.
the blackberry, the lemon peel, and the sea saltiness, which is just present throughout the entire experience. I feel, except for right at the beginning. After the beginning flavor, it's just you just get that little after note of salt.
Yeah.
Which is good because it balances things out.
I mean,
Yeah.
but for me,
Honestly.
I feel like this would be a really good sour to get into sours with because it's
Yeah.
really pleasant. I would recommend this to Sequench because realistically, sours are like we're like getting so fucking meta right now with sours. Because like fucking craft beers are already like a little like subculture, right?
Uh-huh.
And then sour beers are like this tiny little like enclave within the craft beer community. Like there's so many beer drinkers who don't even know that sours exist. Or
Yeah.
what they are.
Or they hear about sours and they're like, that's gonna be gross.
Exactly. This is like something within a world within a world.
I am so glad you enjoyed it this much.
I really like it.
So glad that we should discuss where we would drink it.
Where we would drink this beer.
Honestly, this feels like a beach beer to me. It's actually refreshing
Yes, it is refreshing.
because of the fruitiness and that souriness. I don't know why sour is refreshing, but it just is.
Well, it's salty too. The
Yeah.
salty helps. It's really strange.
I feel like
this
I'm
guy.
getting my electrolytes with that little bit of salt.
Exactly. I feel like it's really strange they gave it a December release.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It's really weird.
It's not a very hearty beer.
Not a very hearty, not a winter beer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there you go.
So, I'm gonna go with beach beer because I would definitely enjoy this on the beach. Even like
A sauna, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. In a
you
sauna.
immediately sweat everything out. You could drink for a longer period of time.
Yeah, exactly. You can get fucked up in a sauna with these bitches.
I'm gonna stick to like a tropical setting.
Tropical setting.
Yeah. Like if I didn't want a mixed drink by the pool, I'd have one of these.
No, I'm gonna agree with you. This definitely should be consumed in hot weather.
Which is weird to
in
think.
the summer.
Because I don't think Platform has distribution in warmer climates. Or at least like in the south or anything like that.
As far as I'm aware, their distribution is local only.
Yeah, it's pretty
Pretty Cleveland meta. You know what I mean?
pretty centralized.
Pretty centralized, not going to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because they're a great company.
Well, that wraps it up, guys.
That does wrap it up.
Yeah. If you liked, leave a like.
If you liked it a lot, leave a subscribe.
If you really liked it,
If you really, really, really liked it,
smash that bell.
smash it.
So you never miss an episode every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes, every Tuesday, Thursday.
Yep.
Goodbye for now.
See you next time.
Farewell. Here are the scores for today's beer. Here's how it stacked up against other beers we've reviewed.